Injuries, Doris.
Well, what we see is a tremendous opportunity for bench players to show what they have and to show that they can earn rotation minutes even when the team gets healthy. Coaching staff can be a little creative here as well.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Portis. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Conchar into the 2-guard. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball following the 3-point basket by Louisville. Sexton. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Got that one up quick. Here's Sexton. A steal. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. Brown wide open. He fired. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now, here's Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's deflected. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Jenkins. Jenkins got a couple of threes now in the first for Louisville.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Sexton against Wright. Pass to Osman. He kicks it to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
And it's Brown missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Conchar can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here's Okoro. Second chance effort. Allen, that's good.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Launches it. Conchar can't get it to go. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Osman. Allen passes to Mobley. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Timeout awaiting. Which one of Sexton wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Brunson's checked in, and Louisville making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. A three from Bielitsa. Louisville, no good that time either. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Bucket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Jenkins. Louisville, no good that time either. Cavaliers leading. Right wing. Brunson with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Shots good by Jenkins.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum, and Sexton going right to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Conchar. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Sexton. He dishes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
2 minutes.
A three from Bielitsa.
2 minutes.
Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And the pass to Mobley. Takes it from 10. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Jenkins. Off target with his 3. To the wing on the left. From deep. Mobley misses. Louisville trails by 4. From 15 feet away, Jenkins can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Different look now for Cleveland. Love's check in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Sexton. Louisville trails by 6. Brooks kicks to Brown. Louisville, no good that time either.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Markkanen dishes to Mobley. Back to Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Mobley. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brunson the pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. He feeds it to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Cassell gets the bucket.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. The shot, no good.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Dance team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And so here's Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they put the defense on aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here are the Cavaliers now. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Back to Brunson. That falls. Great assist by Love. Brunson's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs. Robertson kicks to Brooks. Over Brunson. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Well, this is the team player Andre Robertson is. He wants to find open teammates.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brunson, no good. For Louisville, they come in off a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Brooks misses. Passes it to Brunson. Teardrop shot. He can't hit that time. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Here's Shumpert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shumpert's got his first points in this one. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Portis kicks to Robertson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. Love the pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Shumpert. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Colin Sexton. Here's Osman. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Love with the screen on Brooks. And he drives in from the arc. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Timeout, away team. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Colin Sexton in for Jalen Brunson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fires the 3. Sexton grabs the board.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And it's denied. Right side Shumpert. and he converts the layup. Shumpert's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Coffey. Louisville trails by 6. Here's Shumpert. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over right. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Shumpert, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Mobley. Louisville getting their last shot to go. And it's right, sending it back.
We see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Okoro. 10 points for him. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Louisville.
Bielitsa passes to Coffey. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Coffey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jacks up a 3. Jenkins can't get it to go. Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Cans the 12-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now, here's Okoro. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Stolen by Okoro. There's the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Cleveland leading by 4. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Markkanen can't get it to go. Markkanen's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Shumpert. And it's off from 3-point range. Sexton dishes to Okoro. It's good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Markkanen, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Colin Sexton.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's LeVert driving to the basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Brooks from outside. Doesn't go that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cleveland ahead, leading by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And, guys, you know, Isaac Okoro has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got a moment upset the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. On the court for Louisville, we've got Brown. Portis is out there with Wright. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Okoro passes to Allen. Sexton on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Sexton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever. He's
very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. Portis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked. Here's Jenkins. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And it's in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
for Louisville. Bielitsa, he checks in for Portis. Cassell comes in for Jenkins. And Brooks subbed in for Wright. Louisville trails by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Cassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Sexton. Sweet little floater. And that's 11 points for Colin Sexton.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Louisville. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Cavaliers. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, right now for Louisville, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Conchar. No good on the triple.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he recovers it. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, we usually see Okoro take a workman-like approach to his role, but tonight taking center stage.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Bielitsa. Outside, Sexton. Okoro setting the pick for Sexton. Takes it inside. It doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Brooks kicks to Bielitsa. Beyond the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 11. And Brown over to help. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Cavaliers timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Love's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sexton. Louisville also making some changes. Coffey's checked in. And it's Andre Robertson in for Conchar. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeVert. They grab their own miss. Some solid defense from Brown. Louisville trails by 6. From the high post. Offensive rebound, Cassell. And the basket is good. Cassell's got 7 points in the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now the pass to LeVert. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Cleveland.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brunson. Now here's LeVert. Defended by Robertson.
2 minutes.
Now Mobley. And nothing is falling for him right now. Cassell, the pass to Brooks. For the lead. Cassell, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mobley, wide open. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Brooks misses. Brooks has gone 1 of 4 from the field. And Love has it in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Coffee can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count that one for Mobley.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Connects from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Harris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And Louisville making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Cassell. Jenkins comes in for Bruce Brown. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Robertson. And it's Wright in for Brooks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's LeVert. No good that time. Shumpert with some nice D. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, fans!
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Jalen Brunson out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Brunson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Right, that's a 2-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Brunson. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Brown is checked in for Shumpert.
Bruce Brown.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 3. Allen trying to break free, and it's Osman missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the shot goes down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now, here's Sexton. Brunson with it. Now, right defender. The open look here for Sexton. Drills the three-pointer. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second. And
with that shot, the Cleveland leaders got back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Portis. Outside, Sexton. Brunson sets a screen for Sexton. He takes it in, and Sexton slams it in.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision-making.
Portis can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And Allen slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wright for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Brunson the pass to Love. Over to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Brunson no good. Louisville trails by 11. Dishes it to Jenkins. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Assisted by.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's Wright. Fires for three. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sexton. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Osman. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good on the bucket.
Man, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Wright from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Wright's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Louisville.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And it's a Coro in for Jalen Brunson. And Louisville here with the change too. Casale's checked in for Jenkins. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys, things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Right, the pass to Cassell. Here's Conchar. Launches a three. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Okoro. It's hauled in by Brown. Louisville trails by 7. Wright finds Portis. A three-pointer off the mark. Sexton with it. Now Wright defending. They get it back. Here's Mobley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Cassell, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Osman. No good off the back of the rim. Louisville trails by 9. A 3-ball. They get it back. Cassell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Portis. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Sexton with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Sexton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Right.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Louisville. The pass to Cassell. Shoots the 3. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Wright.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Osman. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. It's
a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Passes to Okoro. Puts it up from 15. A shot off that time.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free